Dear students, in this class we are going to discuss about renewable energy sources. What is meant by renewable energy source? These are resources found in nature that are self-regenerating. These are the resources found in nature that are self-regenerating is called as renewable energy source. They are sunlight, wind, geothermal heat, biomass, tides, that is waves. These sources are used to produce electricity. These sources are normally used to produce clean, that is the green energy. This production does not lead to climate change and does not involve emission of pollutants. A related term is sustainable energy. This concept refers to generating energy with an awareness of the future. That is in a way that would enable future generation to meet their energy needs too. The concept is related not only to renewables but also to energy efficiency. Renewable energy is growing in importance and popularity. Why? Because of the desire and necessity to avert irreversible climate change. Because of increasing oil prices. Because of the unreliability of non-renewable resources, that is the depletion of the oil wells. In view of all these and other factors, governments worldwide support renewables with various incentives. This in turn encourages entrepreneurs to take large-scale investments in renewable energy. The main types of renewable energy sources are solar energy, wind energy, hydropower, that is water power energy, biofuels, geothermal energy. There are many sources of renewable energy, but all of them except geothermal energy are more or less directly related to the sun, the main source of clean and sustainable energy for the earth. So in which we are going to see solar energy and wind energy in this paper. Let us see the solar energy and then we will see the working of solar power plant. Solar energy. Apart from the everyday applications of solar energy, such as room lighting, it is harnessed by two quite different methods. That is, one is photovoltaic and another one is solar thermal. First we will see photovoltaics. What is my photovoltaics? It is used the application of solar cells, that is the PV cell. It is used to convert sunlight directly into electricity. When PV cells are assembled, they form a PV module or PV panel. An installation of panel is called a PV array. Solar cells are often made from wafers, that is slices of semiconductor material such as silicon crystal. The world leaders in PV use Germany, USA, Spain. Let us see about the solar thermal energy, that is STE, a technology that uses solar energy to produce thermal energy, that is heat. There are low, medium and high temperature solar thermal collectors. The first two types are flat types, that is the low and medium are flat types, generally used to heat the water. High temperature collectors concentrate sunlight with mirrors or lenses and are mostly used to produce electricity. They are used in the power plant. This technique is known as concentrated solar PV technique. Let us see the solar power plant working model. Solar power plant is based on the conversion of sunlight into electricity, either directly using photovoltaic or indirectly using concentrated solar power, that is thermal power plant. Photovoltaic converts light into electric current using the photoelectric effect. Concentrated solar power plants first appeared in the 1980s. Concentrated solar power systems use lenses or mirrors and tracking systems to focus a large area of sunlight into a smaller beam. Let us see the working of solar power plant. Photovoltaic electricity. This method uses photovoltaic cells, that is the PV cell. It is also called as solar cell, that absorbs the direct sunlight just like the solar cells you see on the some calculators. Solar thermal electricity. This also uses a solar collector. It has a mirrored surface that reflects the sunlight onto a receiver that heats up a liquid. This heated liquid is used to make steam that produces electricity. It is the concept of the solar photovoltaic power plant. It will get the energy from the sunlight. The light energy is converted into electrical energy and it is supplied to the electrical transmission system and to the consumer. The components used in PV system are solar panel, controller, battery, inverter. Let us discuss one by one. First one is solar panel. They are need to convert the solar energy into electrical energy. that is the light energy into electrical energy. It is the diagram of the PV panel. It acts as a diode So it generates the DC energy that is given to the battery. Batteries are used to store energy offline. If we direct use to any load, it works. But on the time like night, there is no sunlight in this time. If we connect the load to achieve, we need this. That is, battery is needed to connect in the offline. Next one is controller. Charge controller is a one type of voltage controller to charge the batteries and keep away cell from overcharging. See the diagram, it is the controller. It is a voltage controller. Then power inverter. It is one type of converter. It is used to convert the DC to the 230 volt AC as per the need of application. Then we will see about solar thermal electricity. Solar collectors, that is the PV panel, capture and concentrate sunlight to heat a synthetic oil called terminal, which then heats water to create steam. The steam is piped to an on-site turbine generator to produce electricity, which is then transmitted over power lines. On cloudy days, the plant has a supplementary natural gas boiler. The plant can burn a natural gas to heat the water, creating the steam to generate electricity. See the diagram, it shows the working of solar thermal power plant. The heat energy from the solar power plant, solar cell, that is the solar collector, is given to heat the oil. Then it is used to heat the water that produces a steam. That steam is given to the turbine and it is given to the generator that produces the electricity, and it is given to the supply lines. Let us see the applications of solar energy. It is used in solar engines for water pumping, solar water heaters, solar cookers, dryers, furnaces, solar cells, solar power generation, solar distillations. Then site selection. It is based on the availability of solar radiation, availability of large land, accessibility from national highway, distance from transmission line, local weathering conditions, land process and future rise. So depends upon it, the site is selected for the solar power plant. Then advantages of solar energy. Sun is essentially an infinite source of energy. Solar energy is a very large, inexhaustible and renewable source of energy. It is environmentally very clean and it is pollution free. It is dependable energy source without new requirements of highly technical and specialized nature for its widespread utilization. It is the best alternative for the rapid depletion of fossil fuels. These are the advantages of solar energy. Then disadvantages. It is available in a dilute form and it is at low potential. The intensity of solar energy on sunny days in India is about 1.1 kilowatt per meter area. Solar energy is not available at night or during cloudy or rainy days.